I've been trying to get a turkey hunt on film for 3 years now, and this is my first turkey kill on film, and I don't even know what to say. So, right now, we have a hen and a gobbler across the field from us in the roost calling. And we got probably a handful of gobblers behind us, 3 or 4 at least, down into our left near the river. And they're gobbling to that hen on roost over there. So we're kind of sitting in the middle of where these two flocks are. So hopefully once they hit the ground, they'll still be vocal. And we've got the hen and the jake out there right now, so hopefully a couple bad toms will come in and beat up our jake for us this morning. Alright, so this morning, me and my friend Jake, we set up in this field, and it parallels this river, and we know that there's birds on both sides of the river, but we weren't sure what was going to happen in the morning. So we went in there and we heard a bunch of gobbling on the roost, and when they got down, we could tell that they were on the other side of the river. So we were kind of out of luck there, but we stuck out the morning anyways just to see if anything would come along. We ended up leaving there around 8 o'clock, and we went out and we found property on the other side of the river that we knew where those birds were at because we heard them that morning. And we were driving in there. There's a road that takes us all the way back in. There's a couple fields in there, and on our way in, we spotted the gobblers. There's about 4 of them, and they were all fanned out alone, no hens or anything, and that's at a little past 8. So we knew that those would be good birds to hunt. So I've got the whole day off today. I went and checked out some other properties. I ended up calling in 1 hen. That's it. Didn't hear anything else. Didn't see anything. So right now it's like 12:30ish, and I'm gonna head over to that place that had the 4 birds at it, and I'm basically just gonna set up a jake and a hen and just wait in the field that I saw them in, and hopefully they will come back and destroy that jake, because 4 gobblers should destroy that jake. All right, so this is morning 6, I believe. We've been getting beat up this year by the turkeys, I'm not gonna lie. They've been taking it to us, but we're ready this morning, you know. I'm feeling optimistic. We We found 4 birds where they're roosting. We know they're fired up. They weren't with hens yesterday. They were just across the river from us, so we couldn't get to them. And so I'm gonna sneak in there real early this morning. It's only 4:12 right now, and I'm already halfway to my spot. So we still got a good hour of darkness to try and get in there, sneak in, get as close to the roost as possible, set up the Jake and hen decoy, and then see what happens. I mean, we've been getting beat down by these turkeys, so I'm thinking this morning might be the morning we're gonna take it to them. So we'll see. So there's a couple hens over there, and there's like 2 gobblers. They were really quiet this morning. I didn't know they were there. I was all the way, probably like a half mile to my right, and I came back trying to locate a bird, and I finally found them. They weren't gobbling or anything. I was walking through this field, just on the edge, and I walked up to the top, and he was in full strut down in the field. I hit the call and gobbled, but like I got wicked close to him, and then I backed off and I set up here, which is where I saw them yesterday. Now he's kind of, we got one hen down there just calling heavily, another one to the right, and that's where the 2 gobblers are. So I'm hoping that they'll get curious, come up here. But what a morning. I mean, I just can't figure these birds out. Yesterday they were firing right off the roost. Never heard a bird on the roost this morning. So we'll see what happens. I mean, we just pulled the trouble, baby. Oh my gosh. Where did they come from? You have got to be kidding me. Let me get this off. Oh my god. Jeez. I'm shaking. Oh my god. Where did these birds come from? I mean, I've been working birds down there to my left for 30 minutes. And out of nowhere, boom, lights up right next to me. This is unbelievable, guys. Oh my gosh. Let me set this down. I mean, these birds, I came up here. Hold on, let me give it the rest of my stuff. Hold on, I'm excited. It's beautiful out here. This is why I love turkey hunting. I mean, the unexpected always happens, and you never know. You just never know. You never give up. We've had 6 long, hard days out here, and these are the first 2 birds that I've even been able to get a crack at. I mean, they came out of nowhere, completely silent all the way up till the end. This is my setup. A jake and a hen, and they saw that jake and they fired right up. I mean, I was in a half mile to where they were roosted yesterday, and I didn't hear a single gobble, and I was all disappointed. Clean this up. I was all disappointed. I walked out here and there was a tom down in the field. I walked over the hill, and he was just sitting there in full strut, not gobbling or anything. And I did not know what was going on. I came back, I set up the decoys, I got situated, started calling to him. He responded, but then I heard another hen fire up down in the woods, and she got him going, and he left him, and he was out of there. I didn't hear anything else from him. I was sitting here with my head down. You know, I was all discouraged. I had very high hopes for this morning. Boom, 30 yards away, gobble right to my right. I didn't know what to do. I about jumped out of my seat. It was insane. I got the camera up, made sure I was rolling, and I got to where I knew they were gonna come. I finally saw them, realized there was 2 of them because originally only 1 gobbled. So I got wicked excited. They came into view, and I didn't have the cleanest setup. I had to raise the camera to get above the grass, and I didn't have a blind or anything. So I was definitely pretty exposed. And they came, and I saw them get a little bit nervous. Their body language, they were acting a little bit nervous. They were staring at the jake, and luckily they didn't come straight up over the hill, because I would have been busted for sure. I mean, I was in direct line. So it worked out absolutely perfect that they came from there. And when they gobbled, I mean, oh my God, my heart was just going crazy. And they came in, and I got the first one in the camera. I decided I was gonna take the first one. Boom, laid him down. I'm not sure if I got the second kill in frame. I missed my second shot, third shot, dumped him. I just can't believe that all happened that fast and that quick. I mean, I had no time to even really get the camera on. I mean, it just saw him and just laid him down. I mean, I can't believe this. This is why I love turkey hunt right here. I mean, 2 just absolutely beautiful birds. We got a few feathers missing on this one, but oh my gosh. This is why turkey hunting is amazing. It's like nothing else.